sun. Or, we're gonna do sun, moon, Kraken, then core. Oh yeah, we're not gonna go to like, I mean, all of the bosses inside of the game. So, for the sun boss, you're gonna want to go to islands. You're gonna want to go to that island with the big tree over there. So, that one with the big tree, you're gonna want to go to it. My easy go-to that island, I usually jump onto this tree and then go on this path. There, so you see this yellow ball inside of this tiny tree. Pretty easy to get. Just gotta climb up it and just press that. No, you have to go all the way to where the keypad is. But I recommend you jump down and go back to the lobby because it's all the way up there. Pretty sure there's not a way to get all the way back. Well, you're gonna want to go over here. So this is pretty easy. You just gotta go over here. And you see this little key. So for the code, it is 9672. 9672. Once you put that code, the sun's gonna be gone, and it's gonna say correct. Turn around, it's gonna say, you've upset me. You're gonna want to press this big yellow ball. Right when it starts, you're gonna want to put your hand right here. He's gonna do this grass attack where he spawns grass onto islands, which is plants. And second, he's gonna do this wind. Second, he's gonna do wind. Third, he's gonna do water. And fourth, he's gonna do fire. As you see, he's spawning plants onto the island. It is there and there. And now, when it goes down, so you're just gonna rush over here. Put your two hands right here. There's gonna be a tornado. It's gonna be trying to get you. But it won't get you if you just hide right here and it's just gonna not get you. And then you're gonna want to go over here for the third phase. For the third attack, you're going to want to go here. Then for the fourth attack, you're going to want to stay where you did for the water attack. Then you stay here. The fire's going to move, by the way. So, just make sure the fire doesn't go on your hands. I mean, your hands are just the hit bosses. And once the fire comes down, that means you beat the boss. And you have, beaten the sun boss. So yippee. Now we'll bring you here. You're gonna get this. You're gonna be able to get an achievement and this collectible. I already have it, so I can't obtain it again. Alright, now for the moon boss, you're gonna want to go back to the game modes. You're going to want to go back to the game modes, but instead of islands, you go to low gravity instead. Go here. After you've beaten the sun boss. So if you haven't beaten the sun boss, you can't beat it first. So it's back then you usually had to just do the Kraken and the sun, but now you just have to do the sun, which I'm glad for. Well, you gotta press this purple ball, and then it starts immediately, so you're gonna want to go down here, so it doesn't get you. But you are gonna have to switch spots after it doesn't happen. Once you're on the UFOs, which it's not on it yet. Once you're on this UFO attack, it's gonna go over here, then it's gonna go in your area. So you're gonna want to move, then go back to your area. So then, let's just stay here, and the things go away. That means you have beaten the boss. So like, you've beaten the moon boss now. Now we gotta move on to the Kraken. The moon boss is pretty easy, in my opinion, because you gotta hide in one spot and then move back. And then you gotta move, and then it just brings you here, and then you're able to get this cosmetic. I already have it, so. And you also get an achievement. So now for the Kraken. The Kraken, I would say, is the hardest. The Kraken is the hardest boss in my relics. So there's gonna be some fish, which is going to try and get you if you get too close. So the first relic is right over here. Press the red button. So then now, just make sure you don't get too close. If you get too close, oh, and a glitch also happens. So if it happens, then make sure you outnumber the fish roast. They can notice you if they're. So then the second one is back right here. But now the third one, you're gonna want to move over here where this fish was. But you are going to have to be careful. He doesn't count a lot, it's still possible. So when he's snacking, you're gonna want to go over to the relic. Right there. But you're also going to want to wait until he's not. When I was trying to do this for the first time, I didn't know where the relics were, so I just started searching around almost everywhere. Like, I mean, I started looking everywhere. Like, with all of my heart, like, we are the world. So this fourth one is gonna be bad because the anglerfish camp's worse than a dodgeball camp. So you're just gonna wait until he's not that close anymore to just run up to it. Make sure that you. Yeah, I didn't make it there, sadly. But you. Good thing it doesn't reset. A jump scare, so don't get scared of that. Alright, so you're gonna want to do it. So it's gonna take you a few tries, but you are going to make it. I promise. You are going to make it. With all of your heart. You can get jump scared. it's fine. So once you got in the 4th relic, which isn't impossible, but still possible in somewhat way. So you're gonna want to go back to the 1st relic for the 5th one. And right where this big one is, you're gonna wait until he's not close to it. That hole right there, you're gonna want to go into it. Boss relic. So once you got all the relics, you're gonna want to go to the ship, the pirate ship. You're gonna want to go to the wheel where you spin it. It's gonna be the start button. You're gonna want to press start to start the boss fight. And then he's gonna pull out his big pink 8 things on. So you're gonna wait 2 attacks, 2 turns. Then right after 2 turns, you're gonna want to run all the way to the other side of the boat. But if you don't, you die. But you get unlimited attempts. So if you struggle, then no worries. You just have to keep trying. You stay on those stairs for 1 turn, and then a green thing will go around that cannon, and then you'll shoot it. But now for the next 2 turns, it's gonna be some sort of pattern. For the next 2 turns now, you're gonna want to rush to the edge. It's gonna be a pattern. You're gonna want to learn this pattern somewhat way. So some green circles are gonna appear around the cannon, around some of them. Now after 2 turns, you're gonna want to rush to the. But stay here so you don't have to use your precious time to go and run fast. Now it's gonna appear there. So if you want to do it as fast as possible, put your hand there after he does the attack, and then he'll do it in like a split second. But now the pattern's gonna change. You're gonna have to do 2 turns here, just like always. It's not really gonna do anything. You're gonna do it slowly. Then you're gonna want to go here, but instead of going up the stairs, you're gonna want to scale that entire tippity top. You're gonna want to scale all the way to the tippity top of that ceiling. You're gonna want to scale as fast as you can onto the top of this. I'm just gonna go to the tippity top to be safe. As you see, you have to wait for it to do that, and then the entire ship is gonna break. That's what happens next. But it's gonna attack that one for 2 turns, and then you're gonna want to go back over there. But you can also go here, and if the plate turns red, you're gonna want to run all the way over here. But if you don't do it fast enough, it'll kill you because you're standing on that, and if you stand on that, you can't do that. But then, if you do that enough turns, after like, I think 7, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and when this appears, you're going to want to kill the Kraken, and then you have beaten the Kraken boss. Wow, how exciting. Now you can just make it across here, and then it's going to teleport you to where you can get your achievement and collectible. As you can see right here, you get this little cool pirate hat, which I'm wearing right now, and this is what it looks like. Now we're going to move on to the Void Boss. The Void Boss is only hard because you gotta collect 10 Void Shards in order to do it. It's gonna be pretty hard, but the first shard is in low gravity. Once you go to low gravity, you're gonna want to
1. Low gravity on Big Rock. 2. Flash Flood LVL. 1. 3. Next to Hobo Joe. 4. First hole on right speeding wall. 5. Islands picnic basket. 6. Next bots go on right. 7. Parkour at spawn. 8. PvP square building. 9. Tiny town purple house. 10. Third floor on left at lobby.
In order to progress to the boss fight, so you're gonna have to practice in order to start it. Then you're gonna want to go over here. You're gonna go inside of here, I'm pretty sure. He's gonna go right there. He's gonna move these things around. Pretty easy to dodge because I'm right here. You have beat the Void boss, and you have beaten almost every single boss. You've beaten every boss battle, so yeah, congratulations. You press this, you can get your achievement, you can get your prize, you can get your collectible thingy. So if you go, but the easy way, if you don't want to rush all the way to the back, you can just go here. Void looks like this, by the way. It looks like this. I mean, without my thing, it looks like this. Well, I'm still gonna enable it. So you have beaten all the every single boss battle. So yeah. So yeah. You've beaten every boss, and thank you for watching.